Good morning and welcome to the broadcast today. My name is Todd. I'm Southeastern Land Specialist for those of you who are new to the channel, and this is Digging Life 21. What we're going to be doing today, we got to crush up a bunch of old metal pipe. Got our topsoil pile over there. That pipe we do not need. Just do a quick little walkover of what we've got going on today. Well, looks like we got a little bit of rain puddlage. At least it's fairly dry, a little bit tacky. That's our field dirt there. We've got quite a bit of field dirt, some big rocks. There comes our boy Jordan bringing the Mac in. He's going to get the 750 and go do some equipment moving. I think I'll probably start on that pile. It seems to have the farthest to go to come up to grade, I think. And then I've got some stumps to pull out down here. Once I get this pulled up to grade and I'm sitting fairly flat, getting those stumps out shouldn't be any problem. I don't think our pond's up just yet. Yeah, it is. The pond has begun running. Kind of surprising, actually. Kind of surprising. Something's running anyway. Let's jump on this excavator, or actually the skid steer, and start bringing material down in this hole. What I'm starting out doing today is kind of what we left off in the last video. I'm just belling the bulk of this dirt into the hole. I'm only going to do about 4 to 6 inch lifts at a time since I don't have a good roller to pack it back in with. I'm just going to use the skid steer. I'm going to make it as heavy as I can. I'm going to get a bunch of dirt in the bucket, and so that stuff's kind of damp. It must have rained here over the weekend. I'll make the skid steer as heavy as I can, do light lifts, which means I'm going to add layers of dirt. We'll just sort out any rotten wood or anything as we go through this. Like a good sized rock like that, I'm going to throw down here to use for my head wall. It's not a head wall, it's an outflow. I'm going to build up a wall of rock as I backfill. Now we're getting into the drier stuff. I'm going to work my way up through there and keep this party going. is moving right along. We've raised this up quite a bit since we got started. Got quite a bit of material. I'd say we will be hauling some of this over to there. Well, they've got a place over here where we can stockpile dirt that they can use in the future. I'm going to dress up this little mess here now that I can get out and over this, pull these rocks out for now, and make a good little outflow, as it were. See what I can do with it. Jordan just arrived. I got him his marching orders to start working all this area in. For the most part, just keep working toward what I've been working toward. Show you guys this rock wall that my unprofessional self has started. I'm not a hardscaper by any means, but I know enough to bench my dirt, put my rock in, and I'm just kind of stepping it back. Doing the best I can. We do have a good flow of water going through the pipe. I wedged a big rock up under that pipe lip there. There's some dirt mixed in here just from placing these rocks, but I'm satisfied with it. I am not a landscaper or a hardscaper per se, but I'm doing the best I can. Now we've got to run up to the last driveway job and finish grading it out and compacting it. I'm so glad to have my tractor back. Running a tractor is my forte. I'm nowhere near as experienced on an excavator or skid steer than I am a tractor. So it'll be nice to be back in my element. Let's go there and see what we can do. Get her done, Jordan. Let's see you right up here. See how full their pond is. We got a good little trickle, but I don't think it's quite the flow that the pond itself provides. There's also a creek that runs into that pipe that's separate from the pond. I think that's all that's flowing right now. Well, it's getting there, but it's definitely not flowing yet. Dock is floating again. But you can see right up under there, that's where that starts flowing out. So this pond's got a way to go, and then we'll get to see what our real flow is like. Let's head up to the driveway. Swung by home to take a break and found this little cutie. Wanted to hang out with her daddy, holding her head up all by herself. Scratched her little face too. Say hello. Hello. I have to get back to work. I've got just enough battery to show you folks a go over. You can see all of this just kind of roughed up. So I've got just enough battery to walk at once and show you all what I've got going on. I'm just going to do a quick touch up. And I'm going to drive up and down this driveway, get it compacted with the tractor. That tractor's super duper heavy. It's just super rough. Not smooth at all. But we lined this side with the riprap, and you can see it's rained and it's working really well. This side's not washing, so it wasn't seen as necessary. There, a bunch of old walnuts. Shush, we're gonna make this fun. And I just gotta touch this entrance up. Let's get to him. We now have a nice smooth access for this property. Let's head back down to the culvert project. Figured I'd give you guys a view from the bottom down here. Turned out pretty nice. Alright, let's see what the guys have accomplished. I see a lot of dirt has been moved and has disappeared. This pleases me. Let's see, one little, what looks like a low spot. There's going to be a lot of smoothing up to be done. A lot of smoothing it to be done. About got her back filled. Looks good. Had them still plugging away at it. I'll probably jump on the excavator here and do a little bit of scraping and digging. And we'll see what we can get done here. I don't know if you guys can tell by looking around me, this isn't exactly a football field or a super nice level field. Therefore, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up to their grass, set my bucket, and I'm going to go back and forth, matching the grade that they have set already. And if I come up to any low spots that really need some good dirt, I'll take it out of my topsoil pile. See if this is still. There it is, folks. Just got a quick slicking up on this side today. Tomorrow we'll finish doing that side and haul some brush out, get that junk dirt, something figured out to do with it. Don't know. Guess I'll have to talk to Rob. Thanks for joining me, guys. Really enjoyed making this video for you. Be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. It doesn't take much effort. Be sure to drop a comment also. Comments help a lot. Let's comment almost finished, because we are almost finished with this job and I am stoked to move on to the next one, which will be a French drain project. Thanks, guys. We love you. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. See you on the next one.